What's up, everybody? I know it's been a minute. Your boy been busy. Life been lifing, and we still going. It's another day. I wanted to tap in with y'all. You know what I mean? Let you know how things been going. Cause man, life been lifing. I've been kind of stressed out going through one thing or another. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how life is. But one thing I've learned that no matter what, you know what I mean? No matter how many times you get knocked down, as long as you get back up, you're still in the game. I consider myself, I'm a small time hustler. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to be small time for long because I'm trying to, trying to raise my hustle a little bit, trying to do a little bit more with what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So if you see me out there, tap in, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe, share. If nothing else, share this video to me. It helps the algorithm to recognize, So I appreciate that, all the people that's been supporting, tapping in, hitting that subscribe and like. I appreciate y'all, watching my videos, hey, I appreciate it. But you know, one of the things I wanted to talk about is like struggle. Like a lot of people go through things and everybody has things they have to go through. That's just the way it is. But as long as you keep pushing forward, sometimes you gotta ask for help. Sometimes you gotta, just muscle through it on your own. Sometimes you gotta, pull over and take a break. You know what I mean? Get you a power nap, take another run at it. But you never give up. You never stop moving forward. And that's the thing, I've been moving forward and I didn't realize how far. You know what I mean? A lot of the things like me currently, I spent most of my adult life in some kind of incarceration. I spent over 20 years in the California prison system, and I'm talking about level 3, level 4 maximum security, and it wasn't happy fun time. But as with anything else, you make do with what you have. You know what I mean? You deal with whatever life throws your way, and you just keep on going. There was times in my life when I didn't think that I was going to make it. The odds were stacked against me. Uh, I didn't think I was going to make. I didn't think I was going to survive all the years I spent in the California prison system. And for anybody that knows a white boy running Crip and on the level I was doing it, you know, that's that's kind of frowned upon by a lot of people. And they made it known, like I said, I've been stabbed 13 times. I've been in more fights than I can remember. I've been through hell and back, and I'm still here. But all that did was, light a fire and let me know, that I'm here for a reason. Somebody kept me here for a reason. Now get that into your head. It took me a while to get it into my head. Now, this is what I'm dealing with. So, he kept me here for a reason, but for what? Why am I here? What is my purpose? My purpose is, to take care of my family. This is my first community. This is what I'm supposed to be, my number one priority. And that's the thing, I gotta cut it short because today is a celebration of, one of the family member, so we gotta, we're gonna get together and make it do what it do. And I'm looking forward, to my loved ones seeing another year on this big blue ball. But life is good, man. No matter how many struggles, no matter how much, oh, I want this and I want that, and I don't have this and I don't have that. None of that matters. All that matters is all my family is healthy and everybody's doing good. I'm good. I don't need to be rich. I'm good. You know what I mean? It'd be nice, don't get me wrong. It makes things a lot easier, but like they say, I believe more money, more problems. So, I have enough right now. But some money could take care of some of those. So anybody listening, feel free to donate. Don't hit my channel. Yeah, we can cash out whatever you need. Nah, like I said, I'm a small time hustler. So I'm pushing harder on my book. So that's gonna take a little time away from here. So I apologize, but keep watching my videos. I'm gonna keep pumping out some content. I got a couple shorts that I put together. Go check them out. One is a solar scam. Check that one out. And there's another one Peter Piper. Check out Peter Piper. And there's another one too. I can't remember right now. But yeah, just go hit my channel, check out another video, you know what I'm saying? Go watch one of my older videos, hit a like and subscribe on that, you know what I'm saying? You know, that helps out, you know what I'm saying, my channel. Each view, you know what I mean, you know, the longer people view, the more the more videos they watch, all that helps, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I'm trying to blow my channel up. So I need y'all help. I appreciate all the support, appreciate all the love. Keep watching, and we got more coming for you. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.